Hey, what's up, guys? It's been a really busy year for contract bonding. That means bid bonding, performance bonding, labor and material bonding, even some forms of supply bonds and permit bonds. So I want to come on here real quick and just explain the types of bonding programs that are available. When it comes to contract bonding, there are basically three ways that you can secure a bond. Number one is the one-off type bonds. So for example, if you're not really bonding often and you kind of just need, a one-off bond for a job that you want to take on, we can submit that bond to particular companies that request, and they'll approve you based on a credit check and based on the scope of the work for that kind of one-off bonding. One-off bonds, easier on underwriting, but more expensive if the bond gets issued or if you get approved. The second way is an express bonding program. Now, what that means, and I'll give you an example. I have a bonding program that I can use, that I can get my clients approved in. It allows them to do $1 million per job, $1 million aggregate limit. So if you have multiple jobs going on, you can bond up to $1 million total. Now, this program, once you get approved, and the approval is pretty simple also, it's based on a credit check. Also, to make sure there's certain exclusions that projects that won't fall within this program, that is automatic declination. But for the most part, it's a credit check based on the amount of time you've been in the business or have had the company. And then we can pull bonds. I issue the bonds right here at my desk. I type them out. I print them. I sign them, stamp them, and off they go. Really simple. Those premiums are not as expensive as the one-off bonding, but a little more expensive than the last type of program, and that's full-on submittal bonding program through an underwriter, where we'd have to submit applications, credit history, work in progress reports, cash verification reports, project history, and among other things. And then an underwriter, a bond surety underwriter, looks at the documentation, either approves or denies the request. But if they do approve, they'll give you the bonding capacity. So for example, we have clients that are, now up to $3 million per job, maybe $6 million aggregate. We have clients that have even done larger jobs. So that's a full-on bonding program, much heavier upfront on the underwriting. But if you get approved, the premiums are really good. The rates are really competitive. And bonds can be pulled and sent off quicker and easier than the one-off type situation. So if you're new to contract bonding, that's kind of how it works. Remember, bonding is not insurance. So it's more of an underwriting process like a financial instrument. Think about it as if you were kind of getting a loan. Not as crazy as a loan, but similar. So financial product, it's collateral. So the bonding company is putting it up on your behalf in exchange for a premium. If there were a claim against that bond, and the bond company agrees to pay it out, for example, if the obligee makes a claim and they pay it out, the principal, which is the contractor who secured the bond, is responsible to pay that back. So there's indemnification and stuff that goes into this. A lot of times personal guarantees or whatnot. So it's riskier than insurance, and it's a different underwriting process, and it's a different type of product altogether. So keep that in mind, because it does take, you can't, it's not going to be like overnight type of thing where you're going to get the bond right away. So plan for it. Anyway, I hope you guys like my video. Thanks for watching. Give me the thumbs up. You can comment below. I reply to all of them. And if you like my channel, remember to subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you know when I release my next videos. Hope you have a great one and take care.